What's up guys, Dave here, Studio Motors. We are in Thousand Oaks picking up a new TRX. This is the 2022 model behind me. Let's go. The TRX's Natural Habitat. Fossil fuels, using its own kind to feed itself. The TRX is a cannibal. We had about a quarter tank in here and we put in about 25 gallons for 165 bucks. So I'm hoping this will get us from Thousand Oaks to Burbank. If not, we're gonna need to make one more stop. When Ford built the Raptor, everybody lost their mind because it was like a first performance pickup truck. The TRX has completely demolished the Raptor. If Ford thinks that it could compete with a TRX, they've lost their mind. That twin turbo Eco Boost V6 they have, fantastic. Doesn't hold a candle to a supercharged 6.2. 700 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque. I mean, a G63 doesn't even put out that type of numbers. So the car is incredible, but I don't have to tell you that. Let's talk about what it feels like to drive, because that's what matters. You don't drive mathematics. Something that's not a sports car in any shape or form isn't made to be light, nimble in any way, but it's meant to be fast, and it's meant to tear it up as soon as you get on it. One of the things I like doing with performance cars and powerful cars is driving them chill and seeing what that feels like. There's something super special about driving a 6,500 pound hunk of metal with an abundance of power available at the tip of your foot. It's one thing to be able to drive a big heavy car. You gotta kind of like strain the engine, push it a little bit, get it, breathing to get it to move. Not with this thing. 700 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. It is the most effortless pickup truck I have ever driven. And the thing is big. The thing is so big. Really, really boss truck. It doesn't get more boss than this. As of right now, this thing is the king of pickup trucks, king of the road. This engine whines. It's one of the loudest whining supercharged engines I've ever driven. And it almost whines as loud as the Go Green crowd when they hear this thing gets 10 miles per gallon. People duck and they flinch when you're driving by. It is terrifying, and you should not drive around any senior living homes, because that's just straight elderly abuse. I mean, the thing is just savage. It screams, it's a screamer. The sounds a T-Rex would be making trying to poop out the Raptor it just ate. Oh man, it's just so fun. The TRX is by far the most kick-ass pickup truck you could buy on the market today. If you have a TRX, if you guys don't know, TRXs, they sell for a premium on the retail side, dude. Ford, Dodge, GM. These guys, I am so proud to be an American right now because of how well these guys are doing and how good they're getting. They're not just dumping a massive engine in something and going, okay, cool, we produced it. They're actually making really good cars where every other component in the car fully supports that engine and what that car is built to do. This might sound like a no-brainer. Well, like, yeah, no shit, Dave. What were they gonna do? Just throw a V8 in there and not change anything else? You will be surprised. General Motors, let's take for example, they put a different badge on the same car and sold it under 7 different brands, as an Oldsmobile, as a Buick, as a Cadillac, as a Chevy. Same exact car. They just kept rebadging and selling it, and people kept buying them. So they got away with murder at a point. So now the market doesn't buy this shit, dude. You ready? All right. That's a driving experience of the TRX. This thing's incredible. I'm going to borrow this from my client and take it off-roading along with my 392 just to feel how these TRXs do in the dirt. Peace.